The eBay store has been absolutely popping off recently, and I am hyped for the future we have going on. We recently purchased a collection at Atlanta Trading Con of Paldean Fate Shinies and Shining Fate Shinies, and we have been on a roll. We've only had this eBay for about a week and a half now, almost 2 weeks now, and we've already hit 1.5K in sales and 50 orders. We just hit our 51st order today, and this is 4 a.m. where I'm at, where packages ordering. I have 25 orders. I will literally put a screenshot on screen right there. But we are hustling, we're grinding. If you don't know who I am, I'm Nick from Scythe TCG, and we are absolutely hustling over here. I'm a local vendor in Georgia area, and so I decided, hey, I have all these lower end singles that are really hard to sell at shows. I'm going to throw them on eBay, buy collections, small collections, like 10 and under for 70%, 65%, because they are so hard to sell at shows. They are so unbelievably hard. And so come with us, Scythe TCG's adventure of the future. I do vending, sealed product business that we're still working on and almost done with the website, and then obviously singles, bulk,
I have a
low
scanner
end stuff
right
over here. Canon, what are you? Canon R40 scanner. It was a $350 scanner. Nothing like the Fujitsu or whatever that scanner costs. It's like a $900 scanner. I was gonna start off with that. Your boy is not that rich, so we already down the whole $350. So we have a sales of 1.5K. That's not including what we paid for the cards, and so we're not gonna include that. But for the bubble mailers that I bought in bulk, the letters that I bought at Sam's Club, the tape, the penny sleeves, the top loaders, envelopes, the scanner, and the subscriptions for my eBay store and thing, I think we have just now almost broke even on all of those selling these cards, and I still have half my Paldean Fates shinies left, and a lot of IRs and bulk cards and EXs, and so we're kind of killing it with the game right now. And so my plan going forward is to kind of promote my website where I do sealed, and I'm gonna start putting my higher end stuff over there because these higher end, like 15% plus shipping for like a $100 card is just not worth it at all because I have to buy those cards at 80%. I can't buy them for 65 to 70%, so it is not worth it at all to throw on eBay for 2 to 5% max. It is not worth it at all. So I think what I'm going to start doing is I've been watching Pokey NE, and we're going to start doing, once we finally get that website done, we're going to start listing some higher end stuff. And I'm actually going to be using this, my bulk and stuff like that, with like a business card in there with the QR code that's got like $5 or $10 off your next order or whatever for your first time order. If you use this code, it expires and blah 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 whatever. And so that's what we're gonna use that for, to kind of promote. Instead of having to have like ads on Facebook and stuff like that, these will be my free ads, and I will be taking a 15% cut from eBay automatically. So I'm just gonna put in my head, hey, that 15% cut, that's my ad revenue for the month. And so we're doing pretty good. We rocking and rolling. We have the chaos system going. We got the scanner going on there, and so yeah. So I'm gonna show you these orders that we're packing up right now. We got the beautiful Pidgeotto shiny. Jules, amazing jewelry. Thank you for purchasing that. Kayla, thank you so much for purchasing the Wug Trio. Do we have Fat Yap purchasing the Annihilate? And then Wart with the shiny Sableye from Paldean Fates. A lot of these are going to be Paldean Fates just because we had a big purchase of them. Do we have Drusfo and Druup that are taking both of these, or not both of them, one of each. And then the Scizor, we have the beautiful shiny Scizor. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Nikki. Grim Bunny is picking up the Cleffa Paldean Fate shiny. Edsky is taking the Armarouge, and then we also have Klaus that's picking up the Scorbunny. And this one's actually a big bulk order, not really a big order, but it's 3 cards. It's the shiny, the Staryu, the Tatsuguru, and the Abra, and we have Briggs picking up all 3 of these, and I appreciate each one of y'all. And then we have Tools that's picking up the Pinecone and the Wiglet. The Wiglet is such a goofy and funny card, I can't lie. Do we have Nikki Bebop picking up the Hatcherin? Sir is picking up the Primeape, and this one is also another big order from a repeat binder. I really appreciate the repeat binders. We got the Grafai, the Murkrow, and the Noibat. Thank you for Homer. And I think he also purchased, yeah, he did. I'm looking at the eBay things. He also purchased the Varoom, and he did a separate purchase, but we're going to combine these orders. I just recently learned how to figure out how to do that. Then we have the Radiant Gardevoir from Endgame. Thank you so much. Arnold is going out for Mr. McNeil. And then we have the beautiful $20 Charmeleon. I think this is one of the third highest expensive cards I have. I think the Mimikyu is the highest one. And this one is from Bluebird Gear. Thank you so much. Then we got the Doodoo by Kyok. And then another Scorbunny from Sal. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And then we have Milrius. And he is picking up the Japanese Litleo and the Metacham, and he is also picking up the Rotom and Cufant from Japanese. They're also like a $3 card. I'll put that up on screen right now. Yeah, these were the two Japanese cards I was telling you about. Like I like early in the video, I pick all these Japanese cards up at vendor shows. They're like $3 to $5. They're so cheap. But yes, we have the whole Paldean Fates. We have some 151 that we have not listed. A lot of IRs. I love these. They do so good for my show. Or not shows, for my eBay. And then we also have a whole bunch of Pokeball, Master Balls from Black Ball, White Flare, and Prismatic. And then here's what we're working on recently. And we have another bulk list that we're working on. And so we should have a few maybe 1,000 listings by the end of this weekend. We're going to a show tomorrow, North Georgia Collectibles, Saturday at the Gainesville Civic Center. So hopefully we see y'all there. Thank y'all so much, and y'all have a great day.